Hello, my friends. I've got a word from 6/5/22. This one got held for a while, and finally was given the okay to release this. Let me get prayed in and we'll read it. Lord, I decrease to nothing as I bring forth your words without additions or subtractions. May your mercy and goodness bless all that read and hear your word. We praise your holy name and worship you, Lord. Every day we fall short of the glory, O Lord, and we thank you for the daily mercies. May the blood of the Lamb cover us all. In your mighty name, Jesus, amen. The attack of your Constitution is blatant, and more rhinos expose themselves and pick a side. Many that were suspect confirm that suspicions siding with the conspirators who have sold the nation for silver and gold. Treasonous actions require treasonous punishments for many. They are playing a high-stakes game of cards, and the deck is stacked against them, as I, the Lord your God, knows what they are holding. I hold all the winning cards, and they shall draw none. This is just a start, my love. Exposure in the Punisher's case further highlights those in judicial places that are members of a traitorous group. Evidence in the rigged case exposes further that which Hillary comes to the forefront and will expose another as time passes. Are you convinced with the depth of the swamp now, my love? My undertaking was so large, and the scope of the corruption so vast that my plan has taken longer. But I have and will continue to expose even more corruption. I have chopped its roots, and it now dies on the vine as you watch it wither and die. The unelected loses more of his senses daily as he stumbles to speak clearly for even brief moments. His mouthpiece cannot think fast enough to keep reporters at bay, and exposes a theme of divisive appointments in the cabinet where ability is the least of a concern. Heroes are honored for one day, while the perverse enjoy a month of notoriety. We've reached the height of this tower's construction, and now it must fall down, as that which is deviant is honored, and that which is righteous is ignored or silenced. The Lord your God will not be muzzled, and my voice will be heard loud and clear as I bring forth my vengeance. The pain that is being caused by my children will be avenged to those that would attempt to kill them. More sickness from the poison dart will rear its ugly head as seemingly healthy people collide or are diagnosed with the diseases. A large number of my unborn babies were harmed with the dart, and I will bring those involved into judgment for their atrocities against humanity. The horizon becomes brighter as you get closer to the end, my love. Truth and faith and trust in the plan as I've seen in the end, and nothing is left standing of your oppressors. Jubilation will turn to a planned accidental end in the Royal Theater. That which has been dead can now be declared so. The empty palace stands as testimony to the infamy of those infamy that it bore witness to as the pedophiliacs are brought to light. Europe continues to implode as the high places, idols, and strongholds are collapsed in the spirit by the angelic army of the Lord of hosts. Fear not, my child. Stay in my word and presence, and be patient in faith as that which looks like victory for the enemy sets up further losses. A war was mostly over as more resources are pumped into the Ukraine, and they are having to swallow the bitter pill of truth that is being exposed on all fronts. My love, be not convinced of losses by the enemy, who would tell you lies of your worth and progress. I build you up and never knock you down, as you are my child whom I love eternally. Thus saith the Lord. 568 words, and the definition in Hebrew is Amariyahu, M-A-R, M-A, man, A-M-A-R-Y-A-H-U, which means Yah has promised. And scriptures are Psalm 119:45, and I will walk at liberty, for I seek thy precepts. Galatians 5:13, for brethren, we have been called unto liberty. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. James 1:25, but whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continueth therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this man shall be blessed in his deed. And I had one more thing that I was told to say. Let me find it here. Okay, Father reminded me to tell his children that he is not a God looking to condemn everybody. He is kind and loving. He also said, the Lord will get the glory on this. Don't look for a man's hand to act, bringing this turnaround. Look for something different and unusual. And that's all I've got for tonight. You all have a great day tomorrow. And I love you all. God bless every one of you. We'll talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye.